He's on that grind.
3 hours to multiple tournaments. It's going to feel pretty good, a little bit refreshing to be able to play in your backyard.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it'll be interesting
That's
to see.
A lot of stress off your shoulder for sure.
It'll be interesting to see how that affects him.
Classic
here.
Philly going to PS2.
Yes, of
now,
course.
the one thing, again, I believe memories are rushing back to me as we speak, just seeing this again. Fox, obviously super exploitable recovery. BONK is a heat-seeking missile.
He is.
In several ways.
But on the flip side, Midnight Ladder's infamously a lot harder to hit on fast-faller characters, so we're going to probably see a lot more of the bridge combos, and like you said, a lot more of these edge guards. Goes to the back air there, trades the Firefox. And Thass just, he knows how dangerous Midnight's burst options are with the grab, with the down tilt, with the dash attack. He is playing very cautious.
This is by far our most heated set of the tournament, in my opinion. We're in only top 32 winners. One of these guys is going to go losers.
One of these guys is going to losers. A top 10 seed going to losers right here. Two of the top 10 players in the state.
Only the best of Saps. And right there, great conversion there from Thass striking first.
Going for the stall with the forward air. On the forward air, I wouldn't be surprised. Thass, a big user of that move in neutral. It's honestly one of Fox's only real tools to be able to approach a player that's kind of in like a short hop range. Because obviously you have the forward air. If they're at full hop range, you have dash attack and a litany of options if they're on the ground. But Thass, you know, a lot of Foxes will kind of put themselves into a bit of a box. Thass want to force the options that they might not necessarily respect, might not necessarily expect, and BONK's got to be aware of that.
Yeah. And another thing that Thass loves to do is, I mean, approach with Nair, but obviously both of these guys are going to do that.
Yeah.
Nair, one of Fox's best moves, combo starter, just overall great move. Have to be really careful of that Meta Knight forward smash. Believe it or not, it's safe on shield. I don't know why.
That move is interesting.
He can just use it. He can use it with no consequence.
He's done it 3 times in a row. BONK trying to pick his spots here to try to work in on this Fox. Misses the Nair, dash attack, not going to be able to convert it into a kill though.
Oh, getting the wrong read on that down smash.
Yeah, but again, the forward smash coming through. But Thass not biting. A lot of Foxes would be running in there, just getting absolutely sliced and diced.
I'd get hit there.
But Thass, one of the most patient players of his character and at Saps, which is crazy.
In this building.
Which is crazy for a region with so many campers.
Yeah. I wonder how he's so patient.
I wonder.
All right, BONK with a strange recovery, only able to get a couple of hits off of it. Yet to take a stock off of Thass. Great parry from Thass.
Thass doing a really good job in these early edge guards of both positioning very well, playing right underneath the PS2 platform. That's a common thing that you see a lot of really good players trying to be in that range, and also just being really patient, not immediately forcing an option which would allow BONK to go for a dimensional cape or an air dodge off of the ledge, and it's worked out for him beautifully.
Yeah. And you see Thass just standing at that ledge, that rolling distance, because you're going to get hit by that Meta Knight up B and lose control of the stage instantly. BONK is aware of that.
And then Nair
finally taking a stock.
One of the best aspects of that move, as you're talking about earlier, just lethal through the entire hit. It basically doesn't have a sour spot. But that up smash,
JV3,
also very lethal.
Yeah, if I'm BONK, I need to lock it.
I wonder what the stage is going to be here. So, Saps, we have 3 bans, no DSR.
I can see PS2. I can see PS2 here.
After that game? You think so? I guess you're right.
It's Philly. It's Philly.
It's
they love
Philadelphia.
PS2.
They love
PS2.
They really, really like PS2.
And it's also, I mean, you want to go with what you're comfortable with. It doesn't matter how the game went. If you know this stage is good for your character, you pick it.
Any notes on what do you think BONK has to do differently?
I feel like BONK needs to be more patient, absolutely. Now, when Thass is up a game, depending on the person, he's either very patient or he's super aggressive. And I feel like he wants to try and, if I'm Thass, I want to be more aggressive. Because if you're able to get more in his head, because that game 1, BONK wasn't able to do anything.
Yeah.
You know your game plan worked that game 1 of being aggressive and just not dropping anything. I would try to continue it the best I can.
BONK is a strong mental player, but obviously you always want to win and keep it together. But absolutely, I mean, in my own experience competing, that's something that I go for all the time. You win a game against someone, maybe you're not favored to, maybe they just really didn't like losing to, and then you immediately just put the pedal to the metal in the next game. But BONK seemingly being the one putting the pedal to the metal, starting out this one up a clean 29%, but that's got something to say about that.
Upper not connected, but is able to get a cheeky little forward air out of it.
dash
Great
attack.
dash attack. I like that. We do have to be careful. I believe down straight with 2 frames. Comes out in 2 frames, I believe. So he's got to be really careful in terms of just being a combo
very
breaker.
fast.
It's either 2 or 3 frames. I forget.
Either way, and also can lead into a lot of Meta Knight's combo. It's definitely something to look out for. Drag down into the down smash, going to get him off stage. He needs this edge guard, but he does the nair way too early and gets hit by the Firefox. BONK needs to be converting off of the edge guards if he's going to win the set. One of Fox's only real weaknesses in this game is that the recovery is very exploitable, at least compared to the other top tiers.
And as I mentioned earlier, BONK is a heat-seeking missile.
Yep.
If you are off stage for any longer than 2 picoseconds, he is on your face and you are probably dead.
Thass giving up a little bit of stage control there to push himself into the corner, but gets BONK off stage.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see an F tilt into an up smash call out, because Thass has been jumping a lot after those forward smashes. I have a feeling that the top player that BONK is, he knows to adapt and he knows how to call out. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing those up smashes.
Tornado off the ledge, gets the angle that he wanted in the last game. Up tilt, such a great option to cover.
We saw that a couple times this game already.
Yeah. Again, that's kind of what we were talking about earlier with Thass as a player. He's willing to go for those kind of strange options when in those scrap situations. But BONK, not phased. Down throw into the up smash, doesn't get a further combo. Thass, hard call
greedy
out.
option there, Thass.
Now off stage. A lot of...
Gets the back air somehow.
Gets
Even
right
game.
under with the back air. Even game.
Just don't get hit.
I mean, maybe against Meta Knight, it's never really an even game, but you could say the same thing about Fox.
Jab. I believe frame 2 jab.
Yep.
Very, very fast.
Very
I only
fast.
know it's frame 2 because playing has a frame 2 jab.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah. Yeah, playing has a frame 2 jab. It's quite fun.
All right, back throw. Ooh, I like that idea though. Like he had
At this point, I feel like you just have to wait. If you're BONK, take those notes in. Get any information you can from Thass.
I mean, but on the flip side, especially off stage, I feel like Thass has been doing a great job of mixing up his recovery so far. Thass has said to me before, he was like, I don't think I'll ever become the best Fox player in the world.
I mean, not with Light being on this earth.
My goal is to become the Fox player with the best recoveries. I think that's something that I could do, and he's shown it off in this game.
He really is. If you're able to consistently get back to stage against a Meta Knight, BONK nonetheless, you're doing something right.
But BONK gets the clip there, and the tornado. You can't escape him forever.
Can't escape that one, no matter how hard you try.
And now BONK looking for some extra credit here. Instant up smash, 28%. Thass gets the landing, jab block, up smash.
Beautiful. Thass back into this game, and just like that last stock, BONK took it. Thass with an immediate answer, just a couple percentages down, and now back in the lead. Oh, boy.
Back throw coming out.
Okay.
The high side B, again, that's not an option that you saw from him before. He is mixing up so well, but you got to wonder in a best-of-5 set if eventually he's just going to run out of options. But so far, he's just trying to close out this game, too. If you got that big of a lead, it might not matter if BONK starts to catch on a little bit.
We're getting to nair up smash percentage, or maybe even raw up smash.
Maybe. BONK trying to catch himself. It seems so far in this game, at least to me, the person who has controlled the center stage has really been controlling the tempo of the match, and they've been trading it back and forth. Thass with the control a little bit more, but it's really, really mattered. And now, just on that note, Thass was control of the stage in a lead trap situation.
Another great tomahawk, tracking that damage. If Fox had a kill throw, thank God Fox doesn't have a kill throw.
Oh my goodness.
That's giving me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
Down air, not going to be able to confirm.
Great!
Down smash, I don't think it's going to kill though. You know it won't.
That was such a tough kill, Smart. Did he go through the stage?
Yeah, it was a weird interaction, but the back are going to close it out. Thass now up 2-0.
BONK shaking his head. Hear me out. There is a non-zero chance BONK reverse 3-0s this. I feel like I saw a lot of improvement there from BONK. If he's just able to get those ladders and just force Thass to not be as evasive, I feel like he can get a really good shot here in getting this victory. But the way Thass is playing, I don't know. I can see last hit, last stock being game 3, but the way that BONK is able to counter-adapt.
It's interesting because Thass has been pulling out all the stops.
Oh, yeah.
He's been pulling out all the tricks. And you have to wonder, at what point is his, bag of tricks going to run out? But on the flip side of that, if he keeps up this level of play, if he keeps up these level of mix-ups, is it even possible for anyone in this venue to be able to account for every single one of those options? BONK has to be able to, but it's really tough, especially against a character like Fox.
And again, a reminder, This is last year's 4th and 3rd place here.
Playing right
in top
now,
32.
Yep.
Losers run inbound, guareed. At least I would hope.
This bracket probably even more stacked than last year's bracket, which is insane.
Someone is about to have their losers path ruined.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now.
Absolutely.
The fact that this is even allowed by Shelter is crazy. Edge guard opportunity for BONK. We haven't really seen that a lot. And able to get back to stage does not reflect it as a stall.
Just it's the back air going the hairs on his chinny chin, not quite able to connect on Fox there.
Nice fade on the top.
Yeah.
Fade mentioned. I'm sitting.
Ooh. Interesting waveland there from BONK onto the platforms. But Thass now again in control, playing at that same distance. Up smash hard call out.
BONK just got a nod on that one off. He's like, yeah, I rolled into that.
What has been his rate on these ledge traps this game?
Someone stop this man.
No regard for human life.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Another tomahawk.
Absolute domination here from Thass, especially in this game 3.
It's really interesting because when you think of Meta Knight, you think of a lot of quick moves to check your opponent. You know, jab coming out, F tilt, down tilt.
But we almost saw that again.
You've really seen a level of patience from BONK, which I don't know if has really been working in his favor because Thass able to get in, get all these tomahawks, and it's a really, really tough situation for BONK now down 3 stocks to 1.
And you can see with every wrong option, BONK is just getting frustrated with himself. You can see it in the player game. Something we didn't have last year, might I add.
Something we didn't have last year. Shout outs to the Hyatt for providing us with glorious Ethernet.
Real.
Love this place. Some of the nicest people.
Oh my gosh, another mix-up.
Like, I'm here thinking...
He can't keep getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it.
But he is. BONK yet to take a stock here in this game 3, and he might have a chance here with an edge guard opportunity. No.
BONK tornado.
Oh my God. How?
How does he keep doing it? Up tilt, drag down, tech chase.
He's just, his reaction timing is so good.
That up air a little bit.
My God. This might be a 3-stock.
This could be a 3-stock. 3rd place of Smash Ride 2020.
Oh, wasn't. Almost. Another JV3. Game 1 was a JV3. Can we see another one?
Range.
He rolled it again.
He's showing, even down this much, he's got no fear.
Oh, no JV3. It's
no
a little
JV.
victories. It's a little victories. Never mind.
But the big victory going to Thass, 3-0.
BONK is going. I'll be damned if BONK is out here.
No.
I mean, this top 32 is really stacked.
Definitely going to be fighting it back. BONK going down to face Smoops in the losers bracket.
That's a symbiote matchup in and of itself. I don't know exactly how that is. I would assume that BONK just wins because
we won't get to see it on stream. However, it's a very interesting match because BONK always allows Smoops to go Steve for 1 game at Symbiote. And
that's right,
and Smoops almost always wins. And then BONK is like, all right, none of that.
Yeah.
But here, Steve.
It's our turf now.
It's our turf now.
And
we're known for a particular Steve player, which might be on who might be on stream soon. So it'll be really interesting to see that match. Looking through the rest of the bracket.
Thass is going to go on to play Jackal. Potential Jackal might be 2-0 against the World Warriors.